Hey, Lillian. So this is how you set up the LinkedHelper automation. So pretty much when you download LinkedHelper from linkedhelper.com, you get a desktop application. And it looks kind of like this where you just manage LinkedIn accounts. So when you first get it, you'll click add account. You'll enter in your email and your password. You'll be an account owner. And then you should be able to start logging in with that account. So what that looks like is you'll see the account popped up here. You'll see it stopped. And then you can click open. So when you click open, you're logging in as this account. So this would be your account, right? You would log in and then you would want to build a sequencing campaign. So a sequencing campaign is essentially just a list of people and a few things to say to them. So what does that kind of look like? So we'll click over here on the campaigns. We can click create campaign and you can just do invite and follow up. Like this is the most basic campaign and it works great. So you continue with this one and you adjust your message. You're like, hey, I noticed you're hiring in the startup full stack SWE space. I am currently transitioning from a founding engineer role into a more financially stable job. Do you have 15 minutes to chat? So you pretty much just want to be like, talk about why you're there and then ask like, hey, can we like talk about it? Because usually like if you can talk to someone, people are nice and they get a referral bonus for referring you. So they're more than willing to do it. So you just, add the message and then there's a follow-up message in like 2 days or so. You're like, hey, don't know if you saw this, but just figured I'd check in if you are still hiring. Something to just like gently bump it to the top of the inbox, right? So you could set a cancellation. That's just a setting. And then you have to fill the DMs with a list of people. So you have a few ways that you can build a list of people. For example, you can build it from like pages you're following, people who have viewed your profile. I think probably the best way to do it is probably just the search page. So you look for the search page and you go to people that are like, within maybe like third degree network or something like that, that are actively hiring. So you can see the people that are currently hiring. And this means they posted jobs on LinkedIn and they're looking for people to fill those jobs. So you can further kind of narrow down the search if you want to get like more and more targeted people, obviously in the United States. You can filter by companies if you want like top, Fortune 500 or something like that. And then there's a whole bunch of other filters you can use. So specifically, like I want to work in San Francisco, right? And that'll just show me people that are hiring in San Francisco, and that kind of narrows it down a little bit more. So these are specifically engineering managers hiring software engineers in Palo Alto. And we can start DMing all of them by just clicking collect. So you click collect, and then it uses your search criteria and starts scraping this. You'll notice the profiles collected goes up over here. So once you get a few profiles in your queue, you click start campaign, and then it'll automate all of it for you. And this will just drum up a steady stream of like an interview. Not everyone's going to reply. The expected response rate is like 2%, just FYI.